Here we go. I see you again, Ocean. New chapter. Have I? I missed you. You hear me? I missed you.
See how this is like lower here? This is what they call the channel. So basically that was a river of lava. And it's called a burst channel because the edges of that lava river cool. Right? It starts building up. There's a reef I was talking about. See right there?
Wow.
So that building was completely burnt up.
Containers.
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 Hello, hello. For the past 2 days we've been working on this new garden bed. And today I'm gonna keep weeding a little bit there, arranging this area, this part, and digging out some plants to repot them at another spot. Oh, let's go. Cheers. This is what we use to make coconut milk. So I just put this, shred it, shred it. It is such a beautiful thing to have access to coconuts, because I had coconut water, then I snacked from coconut meat, then I made coconut milk, and then out of coconut which was left after milk making, I made tiny coconut cookies with cinnamon, vanilla, oats, maple syrup. Coconuts. Oh, yeah. waves are crazy here, so I'll be just chilling here, swimming in the ocean. For now, it's enough. Came here by bike. Look at this baby. It's the bike from the farm. Oh, let's go. I met this plant yesterday, and the girl who showed me this, she said it's called bouillon leaf, but it actually smells like you have like a bouillon cube in it. It's like you have like onion powder, garlic powder, some bay leaves, and I smell soup. Ooh, yeah. I literally smell soup. I never seen anything like this before. You're so beautiful. You smell like delicious soup. Beautiful hot peppers. And this I believe called kaffir lime. Look at this double leaf. Double leaf. Smells like lime. And you can make teas out of leaves or use lime itself. And this called allspice leaves. I'll take one for my tea. Thank you. Smells incredible, incredible. Cinnamon tree. Also goes in my tea. This one is called clove basil. Smells like clove. Wow. Tiny bit in my tea. Kitchen is pretty cool here. We have a grill area, sink. I'm making my cinnamon and allspice tea. We even have blender, food processor. What? Fridge? Wow. And that's our harvest. For now, bananas, and bananas. Some avocado, papaya. Spending all the time outside feels cool. Feels incredible. I'm wondering how my lungs are doing. How are you doing? How my skin gonna be in a couple months? Wow. Thank you. I'm not sure, but I think these are Tremella genus, the one which are used for skincare. Also can be eaten, from what I heard. It helps your skin to stay moisturized and healthy looking. Let's go. I'm finishing the back, so it's the last stage of mulching right now. We did actually many layers. We had like a blue dust, some other nutrients, some other fertilizer, and then leaves as mulch, and then manga soil. There's like really old mangoes trees around, and we took like dirt around them, and also acts a very like nutritious base for the garden bed. And now I'm doing another mulching. So we planted like 7 pineapples all around the bed. Here is the peppers. There is a taro root, malongos I believe it's called, also in front of eggplants. This was here before, tea tree, tomatoes. Here, I believe here eggplant, also pepper, pineapple, and here's also eggplant. And here we're gonna have cucumbers. So when coconut is sprouted, it has this growth inside, and it's like a styrofoam. It's like a foam. Sweetened coconut tea, but like this texture. I tried adding it to my curry stew. Works everywhere. So nice. So it's been 2 weeks since I lived, almost 2 weeks. In 2 days, it's gonna be 2 weeks since I'm in Hawaii, exploring, connecting with the land. I didn't travel a lot around yet, but things are pretty saturated in the farm where I'm staying, and I've been learning a lot, I think, through just work. It's been physically intense in a way that, oh, wow, I never seen the bird like this before. So beautiful. And it's been beautiful. It's been beautiful so far. Eating from the land, um, walking barefoot, always a blissful experience for me. But I've been learning about myself more definitely of if I want to like live in community, or how it's gonna look like, or it's like here it's been a little intense in terms of like, even at the farm in Peru I felt intense in terms of like constant communication with people, which I appreciate a lot, and there is like lots of insightful conversations that are happening. But I do love silence. I do love solitude with all my heart, a lot, a lot. And I feel like it's been missing. And now I'm kind of like, today's a Sunday, it's pretty chill, and Saturday, Sundays like usually days off, and I've been just enjoying myself, but people are always around, and I need to learn how to navigate and advocate for my silence, for my solitude, by like, like sometimes like wearing headphones in the kitchen and like trying not to let people know that I'm not available, and like those little conversations during the day when you see people, they're like sums up to like a full day of talking, which is kind of depleting for me personally. And this journey, I kind of put intentions for this journey as being more of like a solitary journey of going inwards deeply, which I do all the time, but like last 4 months of my life been kind of intense in terms of like exploring new places, new people, talking, la la la. So this time I want to just please silence, which is doable, and but for me it's more of like learning and understanding that when I'm gonna live off grid, when I'm gonna have my own land, I want people around. Yes, because I know it's safer in our world, like to be surrounded by community. Also, it's important to have a community, but I don't want to hear anyone and see anyone. At least to have a big territory, big land. So, like, I have a choice, and I have like a choice to have opportunity to decide when and for how long I'm gonna see people, not like just seeing them all the time. Yeah, but it's been lovely anyway, and I'm enjoying living in a tent. I'm enjoying living wildlife, listening to the rain, listening to frogs, birds, and breathing fresh air. What? It's beautiful. 2 weeks of understanding how it's like having your garden, how it's like going in the morning and harvesting some like chives, parsley, dill, and green onions, and making like tofu with all those veggies and all those greens, and making tea from like mint, lemongrass you harvested just like in your garden. Your garden is your grocery, and the way it feels makes me understand even more how to achieve those type of stuff, how to manifest this with the feeling, I would say. And it's been beautiful, especially I love basil. Look at this basil. Harvesting coconuts. And I think one of the most euphoric experience I had here is making my own coconut milk. What? That's the best milk I ever had. The best milk ever. Coconut, such fatty, creamy, and it's sweet without even putting sugar in it or something. It's just incredible. And the way you gotta like, crack the coconut, you gotta peel the coconut first, you gotta crack it, and then you have to shred it with this machine, which is super like crazy workout for my hands, for my arms, and then I'm enjoying the it's incredible. I was drinking that coconut milk with granola, and I'm like, I want to stay in Hawaii just to keep drinking coconut milk and coconut water. Isto. 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 Ai.
Still kind of green on the top, and it's still pretty light yellow. So that one's probably not even gonna scratch that one. But over here, I don't. Oh yeah, I scratched this one. It was still pretty much white, but it's close. So that one's one to watch. Scratch this one. Yeah, that's looking orange.
Let's go.
And then you want to take it as close to the fruit as possible, so it leaves kind of like a little band-aid for the tree to heal.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da! Ta-da!
So yeah, these were the orangest ones. I like this one.
The first one was on your side.
We're not playing anymore.
Now we're gonna need one little piece to go in there.
Whoa, he's wow. He's so rude. Today I'm on the painting duty. Trey's polishing some wood over there. And I also spent the whole day yesterday painting wood from like anti-mold paint. It's chemical. I'm wondering what are the alternatives, but it is what it is. Oh, I actually once I was closing the jar, paint splashed in my eye and it got swallowed a little bit today. Now it's better, but it's been 3 weeks since I'm here in Hawaii, and it's been a really interesting chapter of my life. And the energies in me and things I was feeling and not feeling. I've been observing a lot, learning a lot, definitely learning a lot. I get much stronger physically of just doing stuff we're doing here, and I feel so strong. Yeah, I do feel strong. And here, everywhere. Oh, the beautiful thing is that I'm eating fruits, and I'm like, wow, now I'm actually getting the nutrients from them. I'm not loading my body with pesticides and chemical fertilizers anymore. Wow. Wow. So much grateful for that, of course. Otherwise, I'm exploring very slowly. It's been a very solitude craving time for me. I'm craving solitude lately, but I'm living in community and there's a bunch of interactions around me and bunch of beautiful, insightful conversations and laughter and smiles and play. And there is time for myself too, definitely. And just being here, observing sun, walking barefoot, it's been beautiful. And I'm so grateful. Everything is aligning the way it's supposed to be. And I feel it. And things are slow and I'm patient and I'm just keep speaking my truth with everyone I meet, to myself. And just keep being myself, authentic self. Keep questioning myself. Keep questioning, do I really want this or that? Keep questioning my old beliefs. Keep questioning everything. I feel expansion. I feel expansion in my soul. I feel expansion. Keep eliminating the light. Keep eliminating the love. That's the way I choose to navigate this journey. Much love. I'm in Pahor right now. It's the city, the closest city to farm where I'm staying. And I'm doing laundry and grocery. Unfortunately, I have to do groceries, which was kind of unexpected coming here. I didn't plan to spend money really, but our farm doesn't really provide all the food I need. It doesn't really buy it too. And Hawaii is freaking expensive, like super expensive. Like I spent $190 right now, and it's gonna last me hopefully 2 weeks. For me, it is super expensive. Especially I'm used to Canadian dollars, which were a lot for me too, but yeah, spending lots of money on food. But tried to survive last week with the food I had at the farm. So I ate lots of beans. Lots of beans. I don't think my gut really liked that amount of beans. And potatoes. We have cassava, yuca. But yeah.
I gotta stand up so I can get a better view.
Cooper Ball! I just wanna remember this moment. Because you love me so much.
Clay looking soil. So I actually brought in a bunch of Hamakua soil. Soil from, and that,
Yeah,
it's like this keeps throwing in the way, leaning out, it's right on the edge.
just get it.
Or actually, we should probably get one of these, because these are growing in our good.
Can I put baking stuff on there while they're on the griddle still?
Yeah, you can.
I like shaking it. I have those little jars that I love.
Like the actual flat top? I don't know. Might make it a little
Spicy.
spicy. Seasoned.
Wow.
We got radish too.
Is it like in an ABC store essentially?
It's a Wawa? Give me a hug.
And it's from Wawa, Pennsylvania.
Chapter Hawaii of my life. It has a big similarity of seeking for silence. It's funny that I'm also living off grid right now and away from all the city noise, away from noise pollution, but now when I hear people speaking around me, this makes me feel pain sometimes. And it's funny how what a sensitive being I am, I guess. It's lots of learning and observation of what are my needs. And the big need for the past 2 years is silence. More than 2 years. But it's funny to observe myself. And now I'm laughing, but it's crazy emotional roller coaster. Being here, surrounded by people. But I do understand for myself that I do like to do everything in silence. I like to cook in silence, I like to eat in silence, I like to walk in silence, I like to sit in silence, I like to read in silence, I like to everything in silence. Yeah. But this full moon energy and the energy of the island and it's bringing me a lot of stuff. Lots of expansion, lots of I'll figure out. It's an interesting journey to be on. And I'm grateful to look at the trees and listen to birds every single day. To live outside, to breathe this fresh air. Keep being grateful, keep breathing fully. Appreciating every single breath. I appreciate the food. I appreciate the nature. I appreciate myself. Being open, not judgmental to everybody around me.